Old Mikey and I are on this permission here, and had a signal that rang really good. I just popped it up. It looks good, but it might not be good. You see it right there? I just popped it. I can see just a hint of what looks like silver right there, but I am not sure. Oh, I think it is. Well, alright guys, we were at the last permission, and just out of the blue a guy drives up and says, hey, I have an 1870 built house. Right there it is. He said, you guys are welcome to hunt it. It's had 2 foot of water inside of it, and he is no longer going to live here. So you can tell the water has been here bad. Hoping things didn't sink too awful deep, but we're going to give it a go. A lot of side yard. Of course, it hadn't been mowed. It's been underwater for a couple months, so wish us luck, Mikey.
I'm looking.
Well, so far it's been just a lot of shotgun head stamps. I think Mikey's getting into the same thing up there, but I worked out in here a little bit, dug some shotgun head stamps and some other junk. Started heading my way back towards this tree right here, and I got a good signal. Thought maybe it could be an Indian, but it's not. It is, in fact, a 1919 wheat cent. Came out nice and clean. This soil is so easy to dig out here. We are loving that aspect of it. See if we can't get something old. Got to be an Indian out here somewhere. Well, I'll be honest, if it wasn't such easy digging, I probably wouldn't dig a bunch of this junk I'm digging. But I wanted to show you this one because I get a big kick out of these big old spoon bowls. I just always picture someone out there. I can't say this around Mikey because of his diet, but a bowl of ice cream. That's Mikey's nemesis. It's the only thing he's craving through this last 4 months is ice cream. Yep, he said 16 pounds to go and he's having ice cream. And I'll be there with him. Well, old Jeffy is a little bit excited right now because I worked myself up under this pecan tree here, and deep signal 1243, and guys, down in the bottom of this hole I just popped out a dog tag.
No.
And it is a bell shaped. It's got something here. I don't know what that is. It might not be a dog tag. Let's see if we can read that. Read it this way. Something for highest, oh, award for highest average. I'm pretty sure that a dog did not average high on this one. So, not a dog tag after all. Let me clean it up real quick. Let's see what it is. I'll tell you this much, I'm absolutely getting tattooed by mosquitoes. Whew, they're killing me. Okay, here's what it is, guys. It is a merit. It says CELTS, and it's, anyway, Liberty Bell Merit, awarded for proficiency in scholastic something. CELTS Chicago. Backside says, donated by CELTS Chicago. So that is a cool little badge there. I'm happy with it. Although I was really excited it was a dog tag. I guess I'll take it. It's pretty cool anyway. Alright guys, we're hunting this unit here that was built in the 1850s. Actually 1857. And little stipulation, he's hit it with his own metal detector. He would like to hit it again, but we decided we'll hunt it and give everything to him that we find. And here's my first item. I've dug 2 holes, but I hadn't been able to pull anything out of them yet. I think it was just deep iron. But check out this old pocket knife. That is a dandy. What great shape that's in. That is fantastic. Wasn't super deep, but really a cool find. Happy as all get out with it. We'll take it up, lay it on the porch. Okay, so as we came into this yard, I learned that we were tied 5-5 on Weedy King. Mikey has busted 3 out of this yard, and me none until now. And so I'm going to see what this one is. Looks like a 35S. So that way I can check it and see if I need it in the book, but I'm going to take it up for the homeowner. Alright guys, I'm finishing strong in this yard. Just busted another one, and I know, because Mikey hadn't dug any more, that ties me And let's see, you guys see the date on that? I can't see it very good. Maybe another 35. You guys seeing that? Well, that is blurry to me. 30. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing on that. 35 maybe, and a D. We'll call it a 35D. See if we can get some more. Well, had to reopen the hole again, this time on the other side of the root, and this one is a 16D. So that puts me one up on Mikey as far as I know. See if there's any more in there. Well, believe it or not, this is the first nickel that I have dug all day. Not from a lack of trying, just haven't gotten over one, and I don't know what it is. Pretty sure it's a nickel. Be a buffalo, so they'll be happy. Be a buffalo. It is. That's gonna make their day. Super, super, super. Buffalo nickel. Let me get a little Rich's action real quick on her. Get her cleaned up. That's what he's gonna get to see right there. It's got a date too, I think. You guys tell me what it is, because I can't read it. It's a teens of some sort, so he'll be tickled with that. I'm gonna go give it to him right now. Well, old Mikey and I have moved around to the backyard. Beautiful backyard back here. Mosquitoes are absolutely hammering us. I had a signal right here I thought could have been the Indian for the day, but no. It's a key. Still have yet to find an Indian. And even if we find one here, we're leaving it, so it's not like we would have an Indian in the pocket, which is my normal saying. But it's still a good day. Old Mikey and I are on this permission here, and had a signal that rang really good. I just popped it up. It looks good, but it might not be good. You see it right there? I just popped it. I can see just a hint of what looks like silver right there, but I am not sure. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Oh, I dinged it. What is it? What is that? You guys seeing that? I'm not recognizing. Is that a SLQ? Let me hit it with some squirty squirt. It is. Standing Liberty Quarter. Wow. Beauty. Let me hit it again. Oops. It's fluffy dirt here, so everything's kind of sinking. If it had a date, I ruined it, but it appears that it does not. Well, I put a mark to it. But I'll tell you what, when I get that home, I will be able to do an acid etching of it. And I use this acid test kit. I'll put a link in the description. Acid test kit will tell you, it'll bring out the date off of it. Last one I found, SOQ, turned out to be a 1929, and it had 0 date on it. This one has an S mint mark, so you might be able to get a date without doing that, but happy with that as a first good find. I found a memorial penny out of this yard and a piece of brass, and that's it so far. Not many signals. Had you guys seen that and I didn't? I'm going back into that hole as I was putting it back in. Look what's right there. There's a dime that was in with it. Don't know anything about this one. Let's get the squirty back out. What are you guys thinking, barber or Merc? Oh, I just lost it. Stick her right there really good. Looks like a Merc. So mercury dime that was in with it. Boy, it is. We drove a long ways to get into some wet ground today, so 1919, I believe, is what she's saying there. Yes, sirree, Bob. So 2 silver starter hole. You cannot beat that. Woohoo! Well, I made my first pass up here along the pathway there. I'm on my second one back, and I had a good high tone. Just popped it out, and I'm guessing it to be a token. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think it's a coin. I dinged this one. I'm going to have to do better on my, get a little squirty on it. I have to do a little bit better on my pinpointing. I'm not doing very good. Not sure what that's about. Usually not that bad at my pinpointing. Alright, what do we got here? Is this going to be one of those play quarters? You guys telling yet? It's a deer. I see a deer on it. Let me clean it up real quick and I'll come back. Alrighty, that's exactly what it was. The old falsa pacuna. 50 center, $half falsa pacuna. The old fake money. Well, this signal was a jumpy one. I couldn't quite get wrapped around what it might be, so I went ahead and dug it, even though some of the numbers were poor. But check it out, guys. Big old lead sinker. Fishing weight. Maybe because of the metal on the end there is what was giving me some squirrely signals. Lead normally will hit in the same general area, but this one was dropping low, so anyway, it's cool. Give it to Mikey, he'll make some soldiers out of it. Okay guys, well, I have been working back and forth, got a really good signal. I dug right here and dug just some junk. Got back up, hit it, had a really good high tone, so it's right here. I marked it, but I've not cut the plug yet. Says it's about 6 inches. Kind of rang up like that SLQ and Dime did together, but I thought I'd do it live. I enjoy the live digs. I know you guys do too. I don't enjoy them when they're junk though. Well, that's not good because that's not near as deep as it said it was. So, I'm not as excited. Not as excited as I was on this here live dig. Well, it is getting deeper in the plug, but still don't. That is a little iron button of some sort. Iron stud. It's got a design on it, so that's interesting. That rang up really good. I wouldn't have thought it to have been. Not sure if you can see on that or not. I wouldn't have thought that to have been that. So I'm going to check the hole again. See what we can find, if that in fact was it. And that was, so I apologize. We'll do better next time, hopefully. Well, old Mikey let me know that he had a wheat penny so far, and I hadn't had one until now. I think this is what that is. I kind of wiped her and looked. Yes, sir. And ma'am. Wheat penny. Let's see if we can see. Let me zoom in a little, see if I can get an age on it for you. 20s maybe? That's good. No, we're not super far from where I found the SLQ Merc, so that's awesome. 1 to 1. Woohoo! Well, I can count on 3 fingers how many times I have dug one of these out of a yard. They always catch me off guard. Check that out. Old fishing pole. Not sure how old, but it's cool. Not what I'm after though. Well, this is kind of cool. When I stuck my lech in, I popped it up and the coin fell out just like that. And it was sandwiched in between there. And the thing is, it rang up more like an Indian. It doesn't really look super old. It's almost looking weedish. Oh, it's green. You guys tell what it is yet? I can't. It's going to be a wheat penny. It's just going to be a really old one, I think. I wonder if there was another one in there. No, it doesn't appear that way. You guys see the date on it? 1919. Yeah, get a lot of those. So anyway, I know Mikey had 3 at last count, and I was down 3 to 1. Now it's 3 to 2, but he's probably found more. I'm overworking the side of the house right now. I had a 1242 signal at about 4 inches and I popped it up. Can't tell what it is. See it right there. Could be a watch or I'm not sure. Looks good, whatever it is. Huh. Maybe just a big piece of metal. That is interesting. Could be a scale weight or something. Not seeing any writing on it. It's got a little notch right there you can see. But no writing on it that I can see. It's going to be like stainless or something. Or plated, whatever it is. But that thing is heavy. I'm guessing it to be some kind of a scale. Maybe a clock pendulum. Could be a dinger. Who knows. Yeah, it's a cool find. Well, it just gave my old buddy the sign. Now, I got to tell you about this. This hole right here was a beast. I've pulled 2 nails out. One real long curved one. And one little short one. And every time I put the hole back and I would get another signal. But it was scratchy. And so I finally pinpointed and looked right down here in this side right here. See it, Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a quarter.
Oh, cool.
It's a quarter. What kind is it?
It's a barber.
And I hit a nut. I hit it again. That's the 3rd. Wow.
That's awesome.
I'm banging everything today, Mike. Well, the old people can't get on to me for rubbing my coin that way, can they?
Nope. Good job.
1893. Awesome, man. That thing barely hit, Mike.
Really?
It did. That is one wiped coin. Check that out. I did ding it again, doggone it, but all those nails in there, I couldn't get it pinpointed right. But man, I'm happy with that. What a great yard it's turning out to be.